Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Emmanuel Forex Traders. My name is Matthews. So I'm back again with a live video on Eurocad. A really nice setup. Let me show you right now. We have a good setup right now. So if you look here, we have a nice, really good setup right here. So we have had a short-term uptrend right here, which is a retracement. Then right here we had the QML, we had a low, we had a higher high, and then we had the lower low right there. And then right here we had the resistance and another resistance, which was then taken out, right? It was taken out, and then the market moved to the upside. Right now you can see the market has actually reacted from this level, right? From this level right here. You can see the market giving us a nice bearish engulfing pattern. First of all, I had a bearish pin bar, then which formed that nice bearish engulfing pattern, and then followed by another nice bearish candle right there. And all this is happening in our fresh supply zone. So right here, this is a nice supply zone. This is a rally based drop supply zone with nice momentum candles breaking structure right there. We're forming another lower low right there. So this setup meets our criteria. Of course, I must mention that there's one little thing about this trade. So it's a little bit risky. Why am I saying this? Saying this because, so if you put this, put a candle, I put a line on this particular candle right here, and then we go to the higher time frame, you realize that we had touch a touch right here, this one here. So we had a touch of this level right there. So already this makes this particular trade risky. However, what we do is manage our risk, right? So we're going to take this trade because we don't know on a trade by trade basis which trade is going to win. So yes, this trade meets our criteria, though it's something that I would consider a little bit risky. Therefore, I'll control my risk in such a way. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll go ahead and send this signal to our private community. Let me just show you right now. So this is what we do most of the times, and we'll see what happens, right? Yeah, so we've seen that it's now 6 a.m. in the morning. So let's see how that candle closes. Let's see how this candle closes. Yeah, so you can see we had some really nice confirmation there. That's enough for us to actually enter into this particular trade. So personally, I've already entered in this particular trade. Let me show you in a minute. Right here, you can see my entry is already in there, and you can see that I already entered from that level right there. And so basically, I'm risking about 26 pips or 27 pips. This is about $50 to make about $60, which is about 335 pips. So if this trade goes in my favor, I make about $600. And then if I lose this trade, I lose about $50, right? So it's about a risk to reward ratio of about 1 to 12. Pretty good risk to reward ratio. So this is the first part of the video. I'm going to update you guys on the progress of this video, this particular trade. It goes in our direction, then I'm going to actually continue going to show you guys, or whatever happens in this particular trade, I'm going to show you either way. So let me just go ahead and send this particular signal to our Telegram community, private Telegram community. Let me just do this right now. Okay, right here. So we copy this and we send to our private community. Right now we've already sent the gold trade today, which is I think it'll be doing well so far. I think it's going to our profit right now. It's already in profit, I think. I'll just confirm in a minute. Yeah, so we send the signal just like that. Okay, and then our gold trade is doing okay. Let me check it out. Yeah, our gold trade is actually doing great. So you can see that it has already moved quite a nice bit. You can see the signal was saying when the market was around, let me show you right now. Let me show you. Setup was saying when the market was there, and the market so far has moved nicely to the upside. So we'll see what happens. We are able to update you guys on the progress and everything. Alright, so watch out for the second part of this video, and all the best. All the best for the private community, guys. I hope this week wins. Let's go. Hi there, I hope you're doing great. This is day number 2 on our live trade Eurocad. Let me just highlight what happened today. So as you remember, you guys, I managed to send the setup yesterday right here. This was before, when the market was just at that level right there. We entered into this particular trade, and right now this is what happened. So it's really something else. You can see where the entry was. Our entry was right there, right here. We ended from here. The market dropped. The market dropped about 60 pips in our 70 pips in our direction, and then retraced back to our entry, exactly to our slightly above our entry, and then now we are seeing the market dropping again. This is what happens. The market never moves in a straight line. So the market drops according to our initial analysis about 70 pips in our direction. I know if you're using a bigger account, 70 pips is actually a lot, but when you compare it to our target, which is about 340, it's really not so much. Then we saw the market coming back to that level again, and we are seeing moves like this. So this is usually what happens in the market, guys. The market will never move in a straight line. So therefore, the moment you start to get scared when the market starts to go against you, then that's the moment that you actually end up being taken out of the market. And and then the market continues to go in a direction. So just wanted to let you know, guys, the update. Otherwise, this is what has happened since we actually entered into this particular trade. So far, so good. You see that the market has actually dropped a fair bit. The market actually had dropped about almost 1 to 2.5 R. Then it went back to break even. Now it seems like it's trying to drop again. So we hold on to the trade. We see what happens. We see if we can come back to actually break this low which was created here. We see if we can break to this level right there. So and yeah, I think that's all for now. I'll come back with an update, guys. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is the third part of this live video. Whoa, this trade has moved since the last time I shot the video. You can see that our entry was right here. Our entry was right there. We entered from there. The market dropped a little bit, pushed to the upside right there. It pushed to the upside like that, and then we saw another drop today. Yesterday actually dropped a little bit, and then it pushed to the upside again, and we saw another beautiful drop to the downside. It was quite a good trade, because it actually came with a lot of ups and downs. So it requires you to remain disciplined. It requires you to remain calm, right? Because if you're not calm, you are easily going to be taken out, and the market will go in your direction. So as you can see right here, we had this nice move right here. I think this was on Monday. then the market pushed to the upside again. After that, we saw another beautiful move to the downside right here. So another move to the downside, and then immediately the market came to this level right here. We saw the market pushing again to the upside, right? After that, we've seen the market now dropping heavily to the downside. So far, the market has dropped over how many pips? Let me just count right now. Over 100 and over 100 pips so far. And if you remember, our target was 130, 340. 340 was our target. So you can see right now, this was the same setup. You remember, guys? This was the exact same setup that we had right here, which I actually managed to send to the private community. Let me just show you this right here. This was the before, right? And then now the market has dropped up to this level like that. So this is this trade is a 1 to 12 risk reward ratio. So far the market has given us almost like 1 to 4, 1 to 3.5, close to 1 to 4 risk reward ratio. So we are likely to hold so that we see what happens, and we'll continue to trail the stop loss. So we'll trail the stop loss so that we can secure some gains. So right here, you can probably just move the stop loss to somewhere around this level because the low is here. So this low has been broken. So you can move the stop loss to somewhere a little bit in profit, something like that. Yeah. Otherwise, it's a really nice trade. Of course, the way it's moving, it's not moving straight like most of the trades that you usually have, the winning trade that you usually have. So this one is kind of moves in your favor, and then it goes against you, and then before you know it, it drops again, right? So especially when you have money on the line, it becomes really something else to expect, emotionally to deal with. It becomes very emotional. So in order for you to eliminate emotions, first of all, make sure that you accept the risks, completely accept the risk of that particular trade, and give it time to run. Okay. So I thought I would hold this trade. I mean, I would like record every episode of this video, but this video has taken 3 days so far. This trade was taken on Monday, and today is Monday was on the 9th, I think. Yeah, and today is the 11th of May. Today is Wednesday. So far, this trade has taken 3 days to actually give us this 100 pips. So it's taking a little bit longer than I thought it would. Yeah. So I think this will be the last part of the video of this particular live series. So I really hope that you learn something from this. The market is going to do whatever it does. So your job is to make sure that you follow your rules. At any particular time, remember, at any particular time, any trade can turn into a winner, and at any particular time, any trade can turn into a losing trade. So remember to always respect your risk management. Whenever your edge presents itself, take the trade, because you have no idea what's going to happen on that particular trade. All you're doing is simply taking a calculated guess, an educated guess, because you don't know for sure whether a trade is going to win or lose, right? So make sure you continuously respect your risk management always, and give yourself permission to win, thereby taking all the trades that meet your criteria, because you have no idea which trade is going to win. So therefore, as long as the trade meets your criteria, take that trade, right? What else? It never moves. See, the market never moves in a straight line. It never moves in a straight line. It's always like this. It moves up, it moves down. It moves up, it moves down. However, if you are emotional, or if you're not letting the market do what it has to do, you get out immediately. The market comes here, you get out, and then what happens? The market continues to go down, right? So always give yourself a chance to win. Let yourself win. Let the laws of probability win. Okay, let them play out. Yeah. So this is what I thought I would share with you guys. I really hope you find some value in this. And if you do, please do me a favor. Do us a favor. Like this video, subscribe, comment in the comment section, and hit the bell notification so that you get to be notified every time we drop a new video. You guys, until next time, goodbye and God bless you.